These three cards make the Earthbending mechanic incredibly powerful. First off is Terra Symbiosis, a relatively new card that lets you draw cards when you put counters on a creature, drawing you one card for every counter you put on, but only being able to do that once per turn. Earthbending notably turns your land into a creature and then puts some number of counters on it all at once, meaning if you Earthbend 4 with Boomy, you will draw 4 cards. And this gets pretty crazy if you can do that every turn with a card like Toph. Next is Greater Good, an enchantment that lets you sack creatures to draw cards equal to their power and then discard 3, which is really great with Earthbending because when you sack your creature land, they return right back to the battlefield as a normal land, and you still get to draw all of those cards. You do need to be Earthbending larger amounts to go card positive, but if you have a big Earthbender like Avatar Kyoshi, or fine just filling your graveyard because you plan to recur all of your lands with the Lumra, this is really great. Next is actually a set of cards, and that's the Fetchlands, that, unlike the other cards I've talked about, work really well with low Earthbending numbers. If you can Earthbend just 1 or 2 on a Fetchland, and then sack it to go search for another land, the Fetchland will return to the battlefield tapped, giving you potentially 3 landfall triggers from it entering, it tutoring, and then it re-entering, and then letting you reuse it turn after turn, which is really great with this version of Toph, who scales Earthbending off of landfall triggers or any other landfall triggers you might be running.